wrestling industry. We lost two of my closest friends, one being John Reckner on April 12th, one day after his 44th birthday. Everybody might recognize his name from ECW, Balls Mahoney. And then on April 20th, we lost China. Now, you guys know China. I knew Joni. Just to give you a little bit about Joni and John, John was the kind of person that would take the shirt right off his back if you were cold. You know, you're gonna hear stories about both of them, about how they died and everything else, but that's not the kind of people they were. Joni, when my older two kids would go to Monday Night Raw, she'd be out in the arena playing hide and seek with them. Nobody knew that. You guys just hear the negative stuff about Joni. And if you guys could stand up for me and have the wrestlers in the back come out, I'd like to do a 10-bell salute. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Enigma Pro Wrestling's Ignition. We are broadcasting you live from the American Polish Club here in Lake Worth, Florida, and we are ready to bring you a night of action, drama, fun. Folks, I would like to ask you to bear with us. As you may notice, the quality of the video might be a little bit rougher than you're used to. We are currently in the process of upgrading to a brand new state-of-the-art production truck, and we had quite a few technical difficulties moving into this show tonight, but we are dedicated to making sure that we bring you this show, to bring you Enigma Pro Wrestling's Ignition. And tonight we are powered by Cricket Wireless, better coverage, simpler plans, more 4G LTE coverage nationwide than T-Mobile or Sprint. And now sitting right next to me tonight, my name is Eric Image, and sitting next to me tonight is our general manager, Glenn Ruth. Whew. That was rough. I have no words, to be honest with you. But folks, right now we are going to take it directly up to Jeremiah Ramberg in the ring for our first match.
Are you ready for our first match this evening?
I am.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Cuban heartthrob, Johan Ramsey.
I'll tell you what, Johan has been on a tear of late. He has a little problem with good old Mike Cruz.
Well, yes, last month at that explosive six-man cruiserweight showdown, It was Johan Ramsey's, after being eliminated from the match, no disqualifications in that match, costing Mike Cruz the victory. Well, it could be assumed that it did cost Mike Cruz the victory, but it definitely was the reason that John the Jet won that match that night. And Johan Ramsey's, as always, absolutely no respect to the fans.
The poor guy lost his popcorn already. It's not even the first match started yet.
We have not even had a first bell, and there is already a casualty here at ringside in Enigma Pro Wrestling.
The guy spends more money on popcorn than he does his ticket.
And the Enigma fans never shy about telling you what they think about you, and Johan Ramsey's knows that all too well. The Cuban heartthrob does not have a good relationship with these fans here in the American Polish Club.
This should be an outstanding match. I'm looking forward to this.
And his opponent.
Oh, wow.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, from Miami, Florida, Diego Cortez.
And Diego Cortez making his first appearance since January. He participated in that New Year's resolution Battle Royal, and he has returned to Enigma Pro Wrestling and says he is ready to compete.
He looks good. He looks like he's been in the gym. Not Jim's Bar and Grill, like you have.
I do love a good plate of ribs.
That's an understatement.
Now Diego Cortez ready to square off against Johan Ramsey, who does not look very impressed with this newcomer here in Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Shouldn't take anybody lightly in Enigma Pro Wrestling, that's for sure.
It will cost you every time underestimating your opponent. This is any man's match at any given time, any given night. Johan Ramsey's would do good to remember that.
Is it weird that I actually like Johan?
Well, you might be alone on that.
I think I might be.
Johan Ramsey's once again taking his sweet time.
And the fans let him know about it.
A lack of respect for the fans, a lack of respect for the official, Brian Rubright. Just an absolute lack of respect for everyone here from Johan Ramsey's. Look at the determination in the eyes of Diego Cortez, though, as the two lock up. Ramsey's to a rear waist lock. Cortez circling around with one of his own, and these two men going back and forth.
Of course he's not going to give up now.
Brian Rubright doing his job, making sure that there is no submission, and Johan Ramsey's trying to fight his way out of it.
Oh, that was a nice reversal.
What a reversal. Looking to set up a surfboard here, it looks like. With a knee in the back, wrenching back on the jaw and on the legs, the ankles, the knees.
I think he was pulling his hair too.
Now Johan Ramsey's giving the fans a piece of his mind. But Diego Cortez, once again, he's not here to jaw jack. He's not here to show off. He is here to wrestle.
Oh.
Johan Ramsey's dragging Diego Cortez down to the mat. Cortez fighting his way out. Both of these men going back and forth.
Some good training wrestling.
A grounded hammerlock from Diego Cortez. I haven't seen that move in years. Snapmare takeover by Johan Ramsey's and a kick to the spine. And the look on Diego Cortez's face, he may have just made him mad there. And the fans here at Enigma Pro Wrestling once again letting Johan Ramsey's know exactly what they think of him.
They just don't like him.
Folks, we'd like to invite you to join in on the conversation on social media using hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Let me check. Oh, already got one.
You can follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, obviously here on YouTube, on Instagram. You can find us all over the social media spectrum.
I think Johan's going at this match the correct way.
He's definitely setting the pace. Diego Cortez, definitely the larger man here in this match. He's got a good couple inches and about 30 pounds on Johan Ramsey's, and Ramsey's knows that he can't let Cortez's power and strength advantage overpower him. And now the Spitfire, the Cuban heartthrob unloading on Cortez.
Love it.
And those knees to the ribs.
That'll take the wind right out of you. Reversal.
Cortez whipping Ramsey into the ropes and takes him with a hip toss, and now a standing drop kick right to the abdomen there. And Johan Ramsey's to the outside to regroup.
Now we know Diego likes to fly, likes high-risk maneuvers. Do we see one coming?
Cortez with a standing drop kick through the ropes. A slingshot drop kick taking Johan Ramsey's right to the floor into that pile of popcorn he left there earlier tonight. Now Cortez pulling Ramsey's to his feet and driving him into the ring apron. That is the hardest part of that ring. A knife-edge chop of his own.
Some payback.
And now it looks like Diego Cortez might just have this match firmly in hand. And this is exactly what we were talking about. You don't want to underestimate your opponent, no matter who that opponent might be. The crafty veteran here, giving up a lot of ground to the newcomer, Diego Cortez.
Taking too much time.
And what will we see here? Oh my!
Took way too much time. That's why they're called high risk.
We will never know what it was that Diego Cortez had in mind, as Johan Ramsey's just kicking his legs out from under him, and Diego Cortez taking a bad spill out onto the apron, or out onto the ring mat.
Oh my God, he's staying on his throat.
And absolutely, Johan Ramsey's just standing on the neck of Diego Cortez, and now a kick right to the chest and possibly to the throat again. Folks, once again, I do want to remind you, you can join in on the conversation using hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling on social media. And now it seems like the veteran Johan Ramsey's once again having this match firmly in control, setting the pace and creating some distance there from Diego Cortez.
Man, listen to these people.
Folks, we have said it before, and we will say it 1,000 times. If you have never been to one of these Enigma Pro Wrestling shows, you owe it to yourself to be here in this crowd, feel the energy in this building. It is electric like nothing you've ever experienced before. And now it looks like Johan Ramsey's trying to take the knee out of Diego Cortez. As the old saying goes, if a man can't stand, he can't fight.
Take him off his feet, that's right. Focus on the body part, take him off his game and his feet.
Something you have quite a lot of experience in your career in the ring.
Is that a reference to my bad knees?
Well, I was trying to make a point in your favor, but to be fair.
It was a smart move by Johan with the drop kick to the kneecap.
Diego Cortez showing the effects of that assault by Johan Ramsey's, and he's not done yet, driving Cortez's knee into the directly into the mat. He could be suffering from a dislocated patella. That's the kneecap thrasher. And now Diego Cortez fighting from his knees, but Johan Ramsey's unloading on the newcomer. And a knee to the face, right to the bridge of the nose. Referee Brian Rubright might want to check on Diego Cortez here. Johan Ramsey's taking his sweet time showboating.
Too much time.
Up on the second rope. What does the Cuban heartthrob have in mind here? Only a 2 count.
Oh.
And another kick right to the spine, right to the small of the back, followed up by a knee. It looks like Johan Ramsey has now chosen a different body part to work on Diego Cortez.
The fans are really behind Diego right now.
And Cortez trying to feed off of that energy.
He's fighting up.
Now Johan, a forearm grinding across the face, and now another backhand chop. Those chops echoing across the walls of the American Polish Club.
I do like that.
Well, we know you're a fan of the knife edge chop.
I am. Big reversal. Oh.
And Diego Cortez following Johan Ramsey's in, giving him no room to breathe, no space to move. But Johan Ramsey's once again just has the... And what was that Johan Ramsey's just said?
I think he made a reference to Cruz.
But Diego Cortez grabs the bottom ropes. That is Mike Cruz, the real deal Mike Cruz's signature submission maneuver, the single leg crab. And he said, "This is for you, Mike Cruz." Johan Ramsey seems to still have a bone to pick with Mike Cruz after last month. Diego Cortez dodging out of the way. And Johan Ramsey goes spilling out to the floor.
Does Diego have enough to capitalize on this? I don't know.
Cortez still favoring that knee, favoring that back. It might be all he has. Goes to the well a second time. And now Johan Ramsey says turnabout is fair play, driving Cortez.
That hurts.
Kidneys first into that ring apron.
That hurts. There's no give in that part of the ring.
Referee Brian Rubright up to a count of 5, and Johan Ramsey slides back into the ring. And now it looked like Johan Ramsey was going for the Cuban missile.
Oh.
1, 2.
Wow.
That side Russian leg sweep, I thought that might have been it.
That was close.
Ramsey's missing the Cuban missile Yakuza kick. And Cortez capitalizing on the opportunity. Cortez thinks he might just have this match won, but look at the power of the smaller man. But now Cortez locking Johan Ramsey into a sleeper hold. He's got those legs locked around the waist. I can't even talk right now.
You're a little excited.
Seeing such an impressive first showing from Diego Cortez here in singles competition. And look at that dragon sleeper from Johan Ramsey.
What a reversal.
Rolling directly into it. And once again, both of these men back and forth.
Oh.
And that might be it, folks. It's just academics from here. No! I cannot believe that after that high angle neck breaker, the fireman's carry into the neck breaker across the knee. What is Diego Cortez made out of? And listen to these rabid fans. They can't believe what they're seeing, and neither can I. Johan Ramsey saying it's over. Looks to be locking Diego Cortez into a double underhook here. What did he have in mind? We might never know. Cortez with a bridge.
Whoa!
And a 2 count. Almost stole one.
Whoa!
Johan Ramsey's once again caught the newcomer coming in, and there he is. There is that single.
He tapped.
There's that single leg crab, and
the winner of this match via submission, Johan Ramsey.
Mike Cruz finish.
Well, we've got to believe that Mike Cruz might have something to say to Johan Ramsey's after this.
Wow.
Take absolutely nothing away from Diego Cortez. It was obvious that Johan Ramsey's wanted to make a statement to Mike Cruz here tonight, and I believe he
made one.
I believe he did what he had set in mind. But Diego Cortez putting up an amazing show against Johan Ramsey's here tonight. And now it seems the Cuban heartthrob has something he wants to say.
Still all over.
Shut your mouths, you uneducated ants! My name is not Bruno Mars, my name is Johan Ramsey, and I'm Mr. Enigma Pro Wrestling, son! And that match right there, that was a message to Mike Cruz. Mike, I know you're watching. I know you couldn't be here because you had car troubles. Unlike you, I can actually afford a car. I don't need a ride. Point being is, Mike Cruz, I can beat you. And next month at Enigma Pro Wrestling, not only am I gonna beat you, I'm gonna make you tap out.
Ooh. There's some strong words from Johan Ramsey.
Quite a challenge laid out by Johan Ramsey. Johan Ramsey's laying out the challenge, sending a message to the real deal Mike Cruz, who could not be here tonight. Well, it doesn't take much to talk about a guy who's not in the building, but we'll see what he has to say next month when he comes face to face with Mike Cruz.
And now, making his return to Enigma Pro Wrestling, Ralphie Rex.
Ralphie Rex is here.
Folks, those of you who saw the writing on the walls may have heard this was coming. Ralphie Rex is back in Enigma Pro Wrestling after an absence of almost a full year.
He looks great.
Looks like he's in the best shape of his life.
I don't think the people have forgotten about Ralphie Rex. Not at all.
I think
Look
they
at
are
him.
happy to see him back.
Holy moly. He is back. Dying to hear where he's been, what he's been up to. Wow.
What an ovation for Ralphie Rex here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. And they're not done yet.
Oh my God.
It's been, hold on. It's been 1 year since I left. Damn, it feels good to be back.
I think the people would agree with him.
I've been up for a year for some reason, trying to something different than wrestling. But then I miss this ring. Then I miss you guys. Woo! So saying this, I am back to Enigma Pro Wrestling tonight.
Wait a minute, what is that? That is Kiko Harris and Damian King. What are these two doing out here?
They have a match, and I don't know what they're doing out here. What their beef is with Ralphie.
Kiko Harris and Damian King apparently have something to say to Ralphie Rex.
All right, cut the music. Cut the music. Who? Oh, you suck, that's for sure. Now, let me ask you something. Who is this Vin Diesel ripoff in my ring?
Oh, wow.
Hey, man, I love the Fast and Furious as much as anybody else, but Paul Walker's gone. You might as well be gone, too. Listen up. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm Kiko Harris, and 2016 is the year of Kiko Harris, and my big buddy here, Damian King. I don't know, a lot of you guys did not go to college, but me and him, around Enigma Wrestling, we are the big men on campus. Hey, you can ask Popcorn Guy. Popcorn Guy will tell you. Tell him, Popcorn Guy.
Wait, Kiko Harris, yes.
Thank you, Popcorn Guy. If there's one thing Popcorn Guy knows, it's about good popcorn and good wrestlers. And he's got the double take with here because I am the best wrestler in this company. Matter of fact, I am the biggest draw in this company because I'm the reason every single one of you is here, especially Popcorn Guy. Because Popcorn Guy loves popcorn. Now, what's your name again? Ralphie, Vin Diesel, I don't care. Listen, you need to get out of my ring. 2016 is the year of Kiko Harris, and 2006, this is my ring. It's well built, it's nice, and I need you to get on and get out. All right, homie? So we'll see you later. We'll see you later.
Well, Mr. Easy Money,
We'll see you
Kiko
later.
Harris.
Bye.
Obviously, he doesn't know
You just got out of jail?
Hey, no, he's cool. He's
Oh,
cool.
are you a bodyguard?
Obviously, he doesn't
Bye.
know who Ralphie is.
Bye.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to be biting off a little bit
Hey.
more than he can chew.
16 and in Target, that's legal. Let's go.
Ralphie has a match, or Kiko and Damian have a match right now. Hold on, here comes Ralphie Rex. I'm gonna let Ralphie take color. How about that?
That sounds like a plan, actually.
Hey, Ralphie, welcome back, buddy. All right, man. Here you go. How you doing?
Ralphie, good to have you here next to me on commentary. Our general manager here, Glenn Ruth.
Okay, thank you. I get a microphone that works. Listen, did you hear me call him Vin Diesel? You heard that, right? You heard the stuff about Popcorn Guy? Hear this. We don't suck because he and I are taking over the tag team division. It's Kiko Harris, it's Damian King, 2016 tag team champions, and soon to be the world heavyweight champion of Enigma, Kiko Harris, Easy Money.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's quite a tall order from Kiko Harris.
Who's this guy?
Well, this is... Wait a minute. I don't mean to cut you off there, Ralphie.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And the Alliance is out here now.
Hold on. What'd he say? What did he say?
says something about they came to take over or some crap like that.
Oh, so basically they haven't faced the alliance.
Not at all, because they are insubordinate to the alliance. Exactly, like this man said.
Hey, real quick. Didn't you used to be from Nevada? What's MDK stand for? Malicious Diarrhea King? Is that right?
You know, luckily,
Actually, I do write all my own material, yes. Thank
this
you.
is PG because I can tell you what the D stands for, and you can ask your mother about that because she knows D very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for anything.
Hey, hold on, Kiki.
My mother is a lovely woman, and she raised me right. So why don't you and your boy get in here before we whip your ass?
Actually, she is very lovely in the dark. Anyway, Kiki and your retarded friend, listen. You got to go through us first.
That's fine. You and your boy get in here.
Well, folks, it looks like we might have a match here on our hands between the Alliance and Kiko Harris and Damien.
Can we get a ref down here, please?
Or we might just have a showdown here in the ring.
My boy's here. Hang on. We just got to make this legal, son. My boy's here.
Wait, Brian. I got a great idea. I have a great idea. Let's
Wait, what the hell?
take this shirt, and I have a special guest referee. God, this.
No. I already know where you're going this. No, thank you. This is over. Can you please stop?
And the special guest referee is
Glenn, stop. It's over.
Chuckles!
Oh, my.
Good luck, Kiko! Whoa! Whoa, what?
Well, welcome back to Enigma Pro Wrestling. Ralphie
Me
Rex.
friend. Kiko enemy. Me friend. Whoa. No, that.
Chuckles seems to be having some trouble
Hello, Chuckles.
getting the referee shirt on.
Might as well go without it.
There we go.
There you go.
Fits like a glove.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Chuckles needs Jenny Craig.
This is gonna be fun. I don't know who this Kiko Harris is, but
Kiko Harris has been on quite a tear since you've been gone, Ralphie.
I think he got jokes.
But he has had quite a history with Chuckles, him and his partner Damien King, the man he refers to as his insurance policy.
He looked like he just got out of jail.
Damien King from the Department of Corrections, astutely enough, Ralphie. And now it looks like Chuckles is checking everyone to make sure everything's legal. And you can tell that Kiko Harris and Damien King want no part of this.
Kiko Harris, he thinks he got jokes. Call him Vin Diesel.
Chuckles having a little fun there at the expense of Kiko Harris.
Kiko, he's lucky I'm in the move today.
Looks like it's about time to start this match. And now Chuckles, the special guest referee, leading the cheer for this match to begin.
Come on, Kiko. See what you got. Let's see what you got, Kiko.
And we are on. Kiko Harris incredulous here with Chuckles as a special guest referee.
Let's see what Kiko has. So he's coming out here calling me out. Vin Diesel and all that. Look at him. He's like, what a joke.
Absolutely no respect for your triumphant return here to Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Well, I got more history than him, so. Let's see what happens.
Well, the fans were certainly glad to have you back, and now the Alliance playing to the crowd here. And a surprising number of cheers for the Alliance.
That's a first.
And now it looks like these two men finally locking up. MDK there in the ring with Kiko Harris.
See, Kiko Harris is a joke. Look at him. What a joke.
Standing wrist lock gets reversed into a wrist lock of his own from MDK. And now a roll up, and Chuckles looked to have been counting with his foot there.
I think Chuckles got problems, I think. Look at him. He's a weird guy.
Making absolutely certain that Kiko Harris knows that was only a 2 count. I'm sorry, only a 1 count there.
What?
Chuckles certainly taking his role as special guest referee seriously here, making sure that everything is going exactly by the book.
Come on, Kiko. Let's see what you got.
Kiko with a huge leapfrog over MDK. And there's that picture perfect drop kick we've seen before. Now I will say, Ralphie, Kiko Harris, he might have a bad attitude. He might not be the most likable guy here, but he is no slouch. We've seen that before.
Hey, I'm a nice guy until you piss me off. See, I'm in a good mood today. But we'll see about that. I've been going for a year, but I haven't lost it yet.
Well, you look to be in the best shape of your life right now, Ralphie.
I am. Thank you, sir. Been doing a lot of obstacle runs and all that stuff, so see? Still in shape. Look at Kiko. What a joke. He's just a joke.
And now MDK just running roughshod over Kiko Harris. And running the gauntlet with him. And then tossing him back into the ring.
Now what his butt? He just came out of jail? He looked like it.
Damian King claims to be from the Department of Corrections in Florida. Or I'm sorry, the Florida Department of Corrections.
That doesn't scare me.
We are still a little iffy on his background, but I have heard that he was actually a boxer in the Florida Department of Corrections, and from what I understand, and now the big man gets tagged in.
Oh, let's see what he got.
There aren't too many men who can tower over Ace Mayhem, but Damian King might just be one of them. But Damian King racked up a very interesting record with the most number of disqualifications in the Florida Department of Corrections Boxing League in history.
I can take him out.
Well, that would be a match I'd pay to see.
Yeah, maybe one day in the future. 'Cause I'm back now, and I'm here to stay.
Well, it's good to have you back, Ralphie.
I miss this crowd, though.
The Enigma fans here in the American Polish Club, well, they seem to be absolutely livid to see you here.
Yeah, that was a good electricity from the crowd. Oh, that feels good.
Damian King. Once again, there aren't that many people who have a power advantage over Ace Mayhem.
Oh.
And now King coming across the ring with a head full of steam, but Mayhem was a little bit out faster than him. A little bit ahead of the game there. Now Mayhem just unloading with lefts and rights. And a big shoulder tackle as Damian falls back into the ropes and gets tangled up there.
That is not a good thing.
King not in a good position here.
No.
And MDK unloading. And now both of the Alliance unloading on Damian King.
Oh, I feel bad for him. What is he doing?
Chuckles getting in here to break us up.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He's supposed to be a ref.
Well, Chuckles getting a little bit in on the fun there. Getting a shot in on Damian King himself. As I said, these three men, King, Kiko, and Chuckles, have quite a history together. And look at the power of these two men. Did you see the ring shake? I think the walls of this building shook from that suplex.
I felt it all the way over here.
And now Chuckles going down for the count, only a 2 count though. Folks, this is definitely a night of action, drama, fun so far, and this is only our second match.
That was amazing.
Now the power game of Damian King.
Look at him. He's running away.
What a clothesline from King. The distraction on the outside from Kiko seems to be paying off for these two men.
Oh, here you go.
MDK in dangerous territory right now.
Yeah, I don't know whose Kiko is, but I don't even care.
The Enigma fans not too happy with Kiko Harris right now.
No, he's a rude guy. He come out here when I'm talking outside in the ring. They come interrupt me? Really? This guy's a joke.
Now Kiko Harris looking to get a little bit frustrated, a little bit angry here.
Tiene suerte que estaba en a good move.
Damian King with a big Sambo slam. And that might be it, folks. 1, 2.
Nope, not yet.
Chuckles saying it was just a 2 count. The shoulder getting up right at the last second.
What is that? What are you doing?
Damian King getting in the face of Chuckles, but he had a knee across the throat of MDK. And now just choking MDK in the corner there.
Come on, ref. Can't do that.
Chuckles rightfully breaking up that chokehold.
Not on time. Ooh. On the face.
MDK coming out of the corner with a big boot. Must have jumped 6 feet in the air to land that boot right on the jaw.
That's about right. Surprised he's still moving.
The amazing athleticism on display here from all of these competitors tonight. Folks, once again, we want to invite you to join in on the conversation on social media as Ace Mayhem running all over Kiko Harris.
Nice.
You can join in the conversation with hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling and a 2 count.
2.
Kiko Harris looking to be in a bad way now as Ace Mayhem coming in like a freight train. And these fans are absolutely electric here tonight.
Look at him. Come on, Kiko. You don't do that.
Kiko with a low blow while Chuckles' back was turned.
I'll see how he works now.
MDK having the wherewithal to break up that pinning combination. Ace Mayhem still showing the effects of that illegal low blow.
Nah, you can't do that, man.
And now what are we going to see from these two men? Kiko and Damian. But Ace Mayhem, the raw power, fighting his way off against both men. MDK tagging himself in, but Ace Mayhem coming in with a spear. absolutely rocking Kiko Harris. And now the two legal men, Ace Mayhem, or I'm sorry, MDK and Damian King.
Oh.
Big Death Valley driver from Damian King. And a splash from the second rope. 2, 3, that might be it.
Nope, that's two. That's two.
I can't believe it, folks, and neither can Damian King. Getting right in the face of Chuckles, but that might just cost him there.
Oh, that's it. That's it. This two guy was a joke.
Ace Mayhem.
Where's Kiko at?
Stealing the pin away from Damian King, and Damian King is absolutely incensed with Chuckles right now.
Where's Kiko? He's still down.
Kiko's still collecting himself on the outside.
After talking all that trash, he's still down. Look, what a garbage.
Kiko here without his partner.
What a garbage. Look at him, look. What happened? What happened?
What you mean? You saw what happened, right? They cheated.
I thought it was a year of Kiko. What happened?
They cheated. Did you not see them?
I thought it was a year. What
My
happened
ref
with that?
was a
What's
damn
up with
clown.
that?
That's what happened.
Talking
What
all
do you
that
have?
crap. Talking all that crap. Now what happened? You lost.
Have a clown ref your match, man.
How about I got a better idea? Tonight's main event, it'll be Ralphie Rex against Kiko Harris.
No, hey.
What do you think?
No. He just came back, Glenn. He just came back.
Are you ready for it, Ralphie?
Oh, I'm ready.
It's on tonight. Main event, Kiko Harris, Ralphie Rex tonight. Kiko, you keep having a bad day.
Damn it.
Well, folks, there you have it. Our main event match for the night tonight going to be Kiko Harris versus Ralphie Rex. As Ralphie Rex goes to the back to prepare for his match, and it looks like...
What do you say, Enigma?
And the Alliance still in the ring celebrating.
Shut up, I still don't like you. Anyway, that's one off the list. Ace, who's next?
The Guadalupes.
Oh my. And speaking of the Guadalupes, there they are, folks!
What are they doing here? They're not even scheduled to wrestle tonight.
I showed them having the month off myself.
Holy moly, you have no idea what's going to go on here. Let's see what they have to say, though.
Looks like they want to see what the Enigma Wrestling fans have to say.
Well, we missed you too. Okay. You know, we've only been gone about maybe 2 months, but last time we checked, we're the team to beat at Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Oh, there's some pretty strong words right there.
And a great man once said, you need to put some respect. Oh, no, that's not him. Oh, no, you're right, that's another guy. He said, to be the man, you have to beat the man. And where I'm standing, and where the Guadalupe brothers are standing,
It's always about
we are at the top of the tag team division in Enigma Pro Wrestling. So if there's anybody that's gonna go through anybody, it's gotta be through us.
It's only
And
because
hey,
I'm letting them be the
we
top.
got our gear. You guys got your gear. I'm pretty sure Enigma Pro Wrestling wants to see the Guadalupe brothers in action tonight.
You know, I bet all these people cheer that dumb movie Machete. It had one hit, and now we got two people who look exactly like that ugly man.
Grass cutters.
That's racist.
Folks, we apologize.
They're using my word.
Anyway, before you guys get back on the raft and go back to wherever the hell you're from,
Wow.
we'll see you next month.
have
Actually,
it.
let's do it right now.
Oh, the Alliance walking away from this confrontation here.
Well, they already wrestled
Oh, I
once.
see. You left your cojones in Ace's purse.
Oh, wow.
Folks, it is a night here at Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Next month it is.
Hey,
is that an
Commissioner
official word?
Thrasher, can you sanction this match next month?
Next month. Next month.
Because they left their balls in each other's purses.
Do we really have to talk like that?
Folks, once again, we apologize for anything
Potty mouth.
these very
Oh,
passionate
we missed you guys!
anything that the passionate superstars of Enigma Pro Wrestling might say.
Hey, 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 hey.
Well, folks, what a night it has been so far, and we are not quite done yet. Folks, we'd like to take a moment to thank GameStop, where you can buy, sell, and trade used games. GameStop, power to the players. What is going on here? And folks, also, as always with us here in the building, Little Caesars, where you can get a hot and ready cheese or pepperoni pizza for $5. Folks, let's take it back up to Jeremiah Ramberg. We are not done yet, not even close to it. Let's take it to our Rip It Energy match of the night.
They touched me.
Are you ready for your Rip It Energy Fuel match of the night? Oh, I think you do better than that. Are you ready
look,
for the
Brian's
next
got his
match
shirt
of
back
the
on.
night? Tonight's Rip It Energy Fuel match of the night will be a triple threat match.
Oh, it's so cute. He goes under the bottom rope. Missed it.
Making their way to the ring, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Uh-oh.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, YOLO!
Now, folks, this match,
He's over. People love him.
YOLO, a
don't know
huge
why.
favorite here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. The fans just love this guy. Folks, this match has been brewing for quite some time. We have seen the story between YOLO and his old partner, Ace Slater. Well, we've seen the honeymoon is over between the former partners.
And then last month, don't forget what happened.
Well, last month, there was a match between Luis Guzman and Ace Slater, and Guzman, he was not happy with the outcome of that match, and he decided to stick his nose in Slater's business while he was settling things with his former partner, YOLO, and that led us to this match here tonight, a triple threat match between the three men. This is going to be explosive, ladies and gentlemen.
YOLO's got a body of a truck driver.
Next up,
An unemployed truck driver.
weighing in at 208 pounds,
200.
Peruvian warrior, Luis Guzman.
And the Enigma fans do not like Luis Guzman.
I made that known
Months
here
ago.
last month, and right now, definitely not impressed with the Peruvian warrior, Luis Guzman.
Because they work on the Princess Warrior.
Well, I won't comment on that one. The Enigma fans, as we always say, never shy to tell you what's on their mind.
What an exciting show so far.
What a night! And folks, we're not even halfway done here.
I'm taken back.
Fighting out of the dungeon, Ace Slater.
And there's Ace Slater
Drinking a Rip It.
getting a little bit of energy fuel for this match. He's going to need a lot of energy to keep up with 2 other men in the ring. Folks, this is a triple threat match. The first pinfall or submission will be the winner. Ace Slater, as we've said before, took some time off from Enigma Pro Wrestling, training in the dungeon as an MMA fighter.
Where's the dungeon located? Is there an address?
Here in West Palm Beach, Florida, but from what I understand, you've kind of got to know where it is to know where it is if you take my meeting.
Been there once.
Ace Slater bringing that MMA, that shoot fight style to Enigma Pro Wrestling. And YOLO getting the crowd firmly behind him here in this match. Looking at these 3 men in the ring, you gotta imagine it is anyone's match here tonight.
YOLO will be coming to your house every Tuesday to pick up your garbage.
Luis Guzman not quite happy with the crowd's reaction to YOLO. Or with their reaction to him.
Slater has no part of this.
Slater over the last few months has not been, well, he's kind of tired of the antics of his former partner, it seems. Well, folks, as we get into this match, we do want to remind you that this is brought to you by Rip It Energy Fuel. You can get it wherever fine energy drinks are sold, and it looks like these 3 men are finally about ready to lock up here in this match.
What, all 3 of them? That'll be something to see.
Oh, and now both former members of Aces Low unloading on Luis Guzman.
You know what they say, you eliminate the weakest link.
And it looks like these 2 have now cleared the ring so that they can settle their own business together. Folks, you are going to see men running circles around each other. They've partnered for a long time, and they both know all of the other's moves. YOLO with that series of leapfrogs.
I can't believe it.
Slater,
I heard that from here.
Launching himself out of that. And there's Luis Guzman to break up the pin. Folks, this isn't under triple threat rules. The first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner.
Bye-bye, Dodo.
So it is definitely within Guzman's best interest to make sure that a pinfall does not occur when he's not in.
Oh!
Look at these 2!
Oh my God!
And YOLO just falling off of the apron. Folks, I don't know if you could have seen it from your vantage point, but he took a spill to the outside. Folks, as always, join in the conversation on a match like you've never seen before using hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Heads up.
And hashtag Suicide Plancha over the top rope. And Brian Rube right there to check on all 3 men.
Ace has gotten up first. Slater. That was impressive.
I can't believe what I've just seen, folks. And these Enigma Pro Wrestling fans, they think this is awesome, and I've got to agree.
Did you see that right hand?
What a haymaker from YOLO.
Oh.
And now there are those lethal strikes from Ace Slater there.
Love it.
YOLO calling for some quiet. My God.
One more time. More, please.
And our GM there directing traffic, it seems.
I'm sorry.
And now Ace Slater, Brian Rubite helpless in this situation. There are no countouts in a triple threat match.
It just sends chills down my spine. Oh! I taught YOLO well.
I am officially having trouble to breathe right now.
Well, that's because you're 1,000 pounds overweight.
Hey, I'm down to 950 overweight, all right?
Congratulations. YOLO met the post.
I didn't even see that.
What are you trying to say?
And now Ace Slater diving over the top rope, springboard into a cross body block.
Oh, kick out.
Kick out from Luis Guzman. What we've seen so far here tonight. And now Guzman coming in with a clothesline to Slater.
YOLO is down and out still.
After colliding with that steel ring post. Now Guzman with a series of elbow drops. Folks, once again, we do want to remind you, bear with us while we upgrade our production facilities here. You may notice that the quality of the video that you're receiving right now is not quite up to the standard that you're used to seeing from Enigma Pro Wrestling. We are in the process of upgrading to a brand new state-of-the-art production truck, and unfortunately we are encountering some technical difficulties here today, and we weren't going to broadcast this to you today, but at the last minute, we decided that we have promised you a night of action, drama, fun, and we will bring it to you, and that is what we are doing.
Wow.
And folks, what we're seeing right now, as Luis Guzman seems to be for the first time in control of this match.
Who upgrades cameras? We do. Because we're that much better than everyone else.
Bringing you quality wrestling like you will see nowhere else.
Uh-oh.
Luis Guzman, we've seen this from him before from the Peruvian Warrior. This series of float over suplexes.
A third? We see us.
It looks like that's what he had in mind, but YOLO once again unloading on the Peruvian Warrior.
Wow. You see his chest? I can see it from back here.
I can see a glowing handprint on the chest of the Peruvian Warrior right now. And YOLO looks to add another one to the collection.
YOLO's going up top.
Looks like YOLO has something in mind here, but there's Ace Slater. Ace looking to pull YOLO off the top. What a maneuver.
Wow.
Folks, that's gotta be it. No! YOLO getting the shoulder up at the last second. Now Slater trying to capitalize on Luis Guzman, but Guzman gets the shoulder up.
He's trying to pin anybody. I don't blame him. And the fans here are loving it.
It is any man's game here tonight. And now once again, those lethal strikes from the mixed martial arts trained Ace Slater.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't take it.
And Luis Guzman eating a pair of boots.
I can't take it.
It is amazing to see the chemistry that YOLO and Ace Slater
my God.
still have in this ring together.
Oh my God!
A senton bomb by YOLO followed by a frog splash by Ace Slater.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
This match is impossible to call right now.
Do you hear these people?
Folks, the fans here are electric. The atmosphere in this room.
Wow.
I cannot stress this enough. If you have never been to an Enigma Pro Wrestling event, you owe it to yourself to be here, to be at the American Polish Club in Lake Worth on the first Sunday of every month and witness this for yourself.
Now they're just trading punches.
And kicks. And Slater, the consummate striker.
I don't know how they're still standing. I'm tongue-tied.
The athleticism, the determination, the pure raw.
Oh my God! Right to the.
And Yolo may have just caved in Guzman's chest.
He's not gonna be able to kiss his mama.
He could have a cracked sternum. He could have broken ribs.
Oh! Poor Guzman. Wrong place, wrong time.
That has been the story of the night for Luis Guzman.
Oh.
And what a spinning elbow strike from Ace Slater. But here, once again, Guzman, the wherewithal of this competitor after what he's been through tonight, still doing everything he can to take advantage.
Wow. Oh, big clothesline.
And a standing drop kick, almost taking Guzman out of the ring. And a rising knee to the chest, almost caught him in the jaw, it looked like. And a spin wheel kick from Yolo.
He calls that a high knee. Get it?
That's horrible. Yolo body slamming Slater right in the center of the ring.
And another one.
And now Guzman.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh, no. Yolo
Double leg drop.
with a double leg drop on both men.
This is entertaining.
What are we seeing here tonight?
He's covering
Yolo
them
trying
both.
to cover both men.
Double kick out.
Yolo might have just had this one.
If he would have just covered one, he might have.
I think he was playing the odds there. If he covers both, maybe one of them won't kick out. Whichever one he pins, he still wins the match. And now Guzman with a rake to the eyes. And once again, Brian Rubright helpless in this situation. He's just there for the 3 count. No countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Oh, a spear.
And Yolo might have just broken Guzman in half. And wait a minute.
Double pin.
What?
I think that's the double pin.
What just happened?
Yolo's on top of Guzman.
Got Yolo, after taking that neck breaker from...
He landed on top of Guzman.
He landed on top of Guzman, but Slater pinned Guzman at the same time. What just happened?
That's a double pin. I've never seen that before. I saw.
What just... A draw?
A draw.
A draw?
Yolo was on top of Guzman's legs, and then Slater covered Guzman and never saw Yolo on top of Guzman.
I think you might be right.
I saw it. How did you not see it?
And Brian
You're
Rubright...
1,000 pounds overweight. That's why.
What does that have to do with me seeing the ring?
Because this is an American Idol. They don't get to choose who won.
Brian Rubright seems to be almost as confused as the rest of us, but he's saying this match is a draw. It is a no contest.
So that means Guzman didn't lose.
As there is no clear winner. And I suppose that is correct. That means all 3 of these men leave this match on equal footing.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't look like these 3 men are done just yet. And
a spear.
And this time Slater putting Guzman in the way of another spear from Yolo, but Yolo...
I got to give them a standing ovation. That was an unbelievable match.
What a spectacle we have witnessed here tonight.
All right, so I was the only one standing up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after what we have witnessed, folks, we need a break here at Enigma Pro Wrestling. We're about to take you to halftime right after a special message from Rip It Energy. But, folks, do not go away. Oh, my God. They're still not done. A super kick from Ace Slater on Luis Guzman. Folks, once again, I want to say, do not go anywhere. We still have 3 jam-packed matches.
Holy crap. I said crap.
We still have 3 huge matches, including that big main event between Ralphie Rex and Kiko Harris. Folks, hold on. Whew. Folks, it looks like we're not done just yet.
I'm done. I gotta go.
Luis Guzman is having the worst night of his life. And that diving cutter from Ace Slater.
But what the fans asked for, you give it to him one more time.
Folks, as we try to scrape Luis Guzman off of the mat, we will be right back.
Was I up training at 5 a.m.? Was I the last one on the court? Did I push farther than anyone else? Did I work hard enough? Am I still pushing when no one's watching? Yes, sir. When was the last time you sweated?
With T-Mobile, you pay $95 a month for a smaller network, and monthly taxes and fees are always extra. With Cricket, you get an unlimited plan on a bigger network for $65 a month after $5 autopay credit, and monthly taxes and fees are always included. Looks like T-Mobile's not all it's cracked up to be. And now for a limited time, switch to Cricket and get a $50 bill credit. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about. Clean up at Cricket Wireless. Switch and get select 4G LTE smartphones for as low as $19.99. Plus, no annual contracts. New phone smell. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
In the wild, it's give and take.
Residence Inn. It's not a room, it's a residence.
Was I up training at 5 a.m.? Was I the last one on the court? Did I push farther than anyone else? Did I work hard enough? Am I still pushing when no one's watching? Yes, sir. When was the last time you sweated?
With T-Mobile, you pay $95 a month for a smaller network, and monthly taxes and fees are always extra. With Cricket, you get an unlimited plan on a bigger network for $65 a month after $5 autopay credit. And monthly taxes and fees are always included. Looks like T-Mobile's not all it's cracked up to be. And now for a limited time, switch to Cricket and get a $50 bill credit. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Large pizza, it's here. $5. Every day of the year. $5. Hot and ready to go. $5. A Little Caesar's Pizza Show.
Pizza, pizza.
Baseline pumps penetrate your face, but no waste time. Yes, move your body from your legs to your waistline. Pay no mind to no space and time. Gonna play all day into the street like.
In the wild, it's give and take.
Body feeling good like I think they should. Make a move, make a rise till it's understood. It's all right now. It's all good. Don't stop, y'all. To the beat drop. It's all right now.
Residence Inn. It's not a room, it's a residence.
With T-Mobile, you pay $95 a month for a smaller network, and monthly taxes and fees are always extra. With Cricket, you get an unlimited plan on a bigger network for $65 a month after $5 autopay credit. And monthly taxes and fees are always included. Looks like T-Mobile's not all it's cracked up to be. And now for a limited time, switch to Cricket and get a $50 bill credit. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Large pizza, it's here. $5 every day of the year. $5 hot and ready to go. $5 a Little Caesar's Pizza Show.
Pizza, pizza.
Was I up training at 5 a.m.? Was I the last one on the court? Did I push farther than anyone else? Did I work hard enough? Am I still pushing when no one's watching? Yes, sir. When was the last time you sweated?
The baseline pumps penetrate your face, but always time. Move your body from your legs to your waistline. Pay no mind to no space and time. Gonna play all day into the street like.
In the wild, it's give and take.
Body feeling good like I think they should. Make a move, make a rise, till it's understood. It's all right now. It's all good. Don't stop, y'all, to the beat drop. It's all right now.
Residence Inn. It's not a room, it's a residence.
pizza.
Whew.
Folks,
Ready for
welcome
this?
back to Enigma Pro Wrestling Presents Ignition. Folks, before we get right back to the action, we want to take a moment to thank Mr. Print Inc. for all your printing, copy, and graphics needs in South Florida. Visit Mr. Print Inc. today. Folks, we're just going to go straight into our next match here with Jeremiah Ramberg in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Ohio, weighing in at 165 pounds, Andrew Ty Gamble.
Well, here comes Ty Gamble. This youngster's been on a tear as of late.
Ty Gamble, one of the young up-and-comers here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. The treacherous one himself.
He has a tall order today.
He has been making a name for himself. What a high flyer, what an energetic young athlete. And what a crowd pleaser is Ty Gamble. Folks, once again, we want to invite you to join in on the conversation on social media using hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling as we bring you Ignition.
And his opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Havana, Cuba, Xander Vargas.
And here comes Xander Vargas. Talk about another young man making an impressive showing in Enigma. He returned to action after a year away in January at New Year's Resolution 2.
And he's been better than ever.
This young man is taken to calling himself the aerial assassin, Xander Vargas has.
Well, that's a big name. You got to live up to it. Let's see.
And there's Vargas with that athleticism we've known him for. Folks, keep your eyes on the screen. This match is going to be hard to follow. As these two men square off across the ring from each other, they lock up. Standing waist lock from Xander Vargas. And now an arm drag takeover, followed by a snapmare staying right on Ty Gamble.
Roll through. Nicely done.
Vargas now with a standing wrist lock. Gamble trying to create some space. Back up to his feet, and like I said, this is going to be hard to follow here. Hard to cover for sure. Series of quick pins from these two.
Deep arm drag.
And now one of his own from Xander Vargas. Feet are flying as these two men square off.
I like it.
Neither man having the clear advantage.
I like it.
A little bit of show of sportsmanship there from both men.
It's nice for a change.
These Enigma fans liking what they're seeing so far from these two. But now Xander Vargas with a kick to the midsection. A reversal from Gamble into a leapfrog.
Whoa.
Looked like he was going for a monkey flip there. And now Xander Vargas has his own in mind, but a rollover from Gamble. What are we seeing here?
He met a knee.
Vargas putting on the brakes real quick with that knee lift.
I never met a knee I liked.
Well, yours both seem to hate you. And now Vargas getting strung up on the top rope and Ty Gamble taking advantage.
Uh-oh.
Vargas almost spilling right into the second or third row here.
We all know Ty likes to fly.
Oh, look out below. Gamble puts on the brakes, but here comes Vargas diving to the second rope. Ty Gamble laid out after that suicide dive from Xander Vargas. And now Vargas, the self-proclaimed aerial assassin, trying to take Gamble back into the ring, but Gamble.
Whoa!
Look at that sunset dive! That somersault off the apron, bowling through Xander Vargas. Folks, these two are putting it all on the line here. You'd think they were fighting for a world heavyweight title. That just shows you what it means to prove yourself here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. Both of these men want to make their mark and make their name here.
Up over.
Vargas with a backstabber, a double knee to the back of Ty Gamble, and look at the pain etched on the face of the treacherous one.
Stay on it.
Now Vargas just working over that back.
You pick a body part, you stay there. Wrestling 101.
We've seen that strategy work time and time again. Will it pay off here for Xander Vargas? A deep, big body slam. Not something you'd expect to see from a guy 5'6", 180 pounds. But we're seeing it here tonight.
Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
From staying on his back.
Xander Vargas now significantly slowing the pace of this match and now picking his shots. Another snapmare takeover.
Oh!
And that snap kick to the spine followed by a diving drop kick. Gamble might be set to go to the chiropractor after tonight's match. If not the hospital if this keeps up.
He's beating him so bad he might go back to Chicago.
I believe you meant Dayton, Ohio.
Well, there too.
And now a surfboard right there in the middle of the ring, but Ty Gamble slips out and goes right into a cover.
Oh.
But Vargas once again to the back, to the middle of that back, the kidney area, the ribs.
You said surfboard.
I don't even know what that means.
Rihanna, be mad.
Now Xander Vargas just working over Ty Gamble in the corner.
Oh.
And a hard whip to the turnbuckle. I think the ring might have shifted a couple inches. Gamble obviously favoring that lower back. Folks, any of you at home who have ever had a back injury, you know exactly how much damage that can do. Every muscle in your body comes from right there in that core, but here comes Ty Gamble fighting through the pain with a series of elbows. Went to the well one too many times. Xander Vargas gets him in a fireman carry. And a diving fireman's carry roll.
Whoa! Split leg moonsault. Shades of Rob Van Dam.
Coming off the top of Xander Vargas. And amazingly, Ty Gamble still has the wherewithal to kick out. Xander Vargas once again setting the pace, setting the tone of this match. An open hand punch right to the side. And what a Pelé kick from Ty Gamble. Catching Xander Vargas right on the temple. But Vargas right back on his game plan.
Oh my goodness. What do you call that?
Ty Gamble, an F5 tornado DDT. I don't know what to call that. That was a tornado DDT from the next county over.
That was called an ouchie.
That was called severe head trauma for Xander Vargas.
He's up though.
Brian Rube right there counting both men out. Xander Vargas, the first man to his feet. And another open hand punch. And now this time, I think that might have been a closed fist from Vargas. And look at these two men just wailing away on each other. And another knee lift from Vargas.
Saw that coming.
Gamble laid out. And Vargas just trying to look for a place to capitalize. He's got his man right where he wants him, it would seem. But no, Gamble once again. Both men looking for a super kick, and now a back brain kick, and enziguri that turns Xander Vargas upside down and inside out. Folks, once again, you can join in on the conversation using hashtag Enigma Pro Wrestling and talk about the incredible spectacles you're seeing here tonight.
Oh!
A diving reverse senton splash! What else do these two men have?
A headache?
Gonna have a lot of joint and neck pain here tomorrow night, or both of these men.
I have a headache.
And now Ty Gamble setting up Xander Vargas in the corner. Could he be going? Now Xander Vargas putting on the brakes, and a headbutt takes Ty Gamble off his game plan. But right back to it is Gamble.
What are they doing?
Well, folks, they are in dangerous territory right now. Xander Vargas locking in. Oh my God! A reverse Hurricane Rana from the top rope. You saw it right here at Enigma Pro Wrestling. Xander Vargas nearly killed Ty Gamble. Folks, I can't believe what I'm seeing. This has got to be it.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, that is all I have to say. I can't believe Ty Gamble is even conscious right now.
Oh.
A kick to the stomach.
Oh. That's got to be it.
That has got to be it. Xander Vargas. The aerial assassin living up to his name with that sit-out flapjack. Laying out Ty Gamble, but you got to believe that reverse Hurricane Rana from the top rope.
Wow, that was impressive.
That was what did the damage there. Another spectacular match, an amazing spectacle from both of these men. And the fans showing their appreciation for the athleticism on display. Xander Vargas celebrating his victory here tonight, but all credit in the world to both of these men. And Vargas extending the hand, a show of sportsmanship and a show of appreciation right in the center of the ring. And Xander Vargas is victorious here tonight.
Wow.
Well, folks,
We still have 2 matches left.
We've still got what a show for you tonight. Folks, we'd like to thank Rich Soda, the official soft drink of Enigma Pro Wrestling, available in over 20 flavors. You can get it at your favorite grocer. Folks, I'm sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice here.
Thank God.
My throat is sore. I'm exhausted, but we are not done here yet. Let's take it back up to Jeremiah Ramberg here in the ring.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, Danny Dubstep.
Danny Dubstep with the mic.
All right. I'm not going to hijack this for too long. My name is Danny Dubstep. And a year ago, I hated my life. I woke up every single morning hating waking up. I looked in the mirror, hating the reflection, and I had no reason to go on. So, I packed my bags, left everyone and everything I've ever known in New York, and hopped a plane to South Florida. And today is a special day, and I didn't want to do this, but how we started the show, I might as well. Today I stand before you, 1 year, clean and sober from all drugs and alcohol.
That's an accomplishment.
An amazing display of courage to bring that out here before these fans.
And in South Florida, I found another little place by the grace of God called Enigma Pro Wrestling. And the first Sunday of every month at the American Polish Club is what I look forward to the most in my life. I woke up excited today. I liked who I saw in the mirror, and I'm happy to be alive. So I want to thank you real quick for being a part of this journey. And if no one's told you today, I want to tell you that I love you.
Come on.
Really?
So thank you.
Cut the music. What is John the Jet doing out here?
He's clapping for him. Maybe he's coming out to congratulate him. We don't know.
It seems like it. Seems like you would let the guy have his moment, though. But John the Jet coming out here looking to celebrate with Danny Dubstep, it seems.
One more time, Danny Dubstep, ladies and gentlemen, come on.
What a display of courage here. And what a great day for that man.
Congratulations, Danny. Settle down. Coming out clean, making all the wife's decisions. Say what if you like to sleep with your own sister? Let me tell you something, Danny. You're doing all this for the wrong reasons. You see, I've been here in the name of pro wrestling for the better part of 2 years now, and what I can tell you, Danny Dubstep, is that these people do not care about you.
Wow, what's he saying?
Whoa. Some harsh words there from John the Jet. This is unlike Jet.
I don't understand what he's trying to say.
He said that, well, he's telling Danny Dubstep that these fans do not care about him.
I know what he said. Jesus.
Well, you asked. And obviously that is not true.
I hate to be the one to give you this cold slap of reality, Danny. The Enigma Pro Wrestling Universe doesn't care about Danny Dubstep. You understand what we're talking about? Hey!
What?
Whoa! Whoa! Danny Dubstep not taking that for a second from John the Jet. John the Jet having some harsh words for Danny Dubstep there. And Thrasher, our general manager, Glenn Ruth has left the
Wait a second.
broadcast position here.
You're dressed. Danny Dubstep's dressed. You want to stick your nose into his business? I think we should have a match today. Jet, I don't know. I don't know what has gotten into you and why you're turning your back on all these people when for 2 years, for the better part of 2 years, they've been behind you 150%. So now you're going to come out here and tell Danny Dubstep, as he's out here telling his story, his life story, and you're going to criticize him for that?
When Mike Goldfish had the flu, do you know how many of these people sent me their condolences? Huh? None. Zero. I just beat my Candy Crush high score 3 days ago. Where's your congratulations? Where's your attaboy, Jet? Where's your good job, Jet? No. So, Daniel, I feel like fighting tonight, so why don't we do this?
Well,
Ref, get in the ring.
Well, folks.
Make sure you go through the bottom rope. I don't want you to get hurt. He's little. There you go. Next month we have midget tossing and he's starring.
Well, folks, here it is. They're going right for it, and John the Jet with a high knee right out of the gate. Folks, what an utter display of disrespect here from John the Jet. Turning his back on these Enigma fans. I gotta say that John the Jet might be ruining his legacy here tonight. With a chip on his shoulder, well, about the size of his ego. And now Jet whipping Dubstep into the ropes. And now Dubstep, listen to these fans, listen to this ovation for Dubstep. But now John the Jet just driving Dubstep into that turnbuckle.
Oh. And now I've never seen this side of Jet before.
I'm speechless. John the Jet here, coming out here and bad-mouthing a man who's celebrating 1 year clean and sober. What an accomplishment for this young man. And a bridging roll-up pin from Dubstep.
Nice.
Into a crucifix pin combination. And now a small package. Danny Dubstep just trying to do everything he can to take out John the Jet here. And now tossing Jet to the outside of the ring. Folks, I gotta say, it was touching for Dubstep to come out here and share his life experience, and diving over the top rope is Dubstep, but Jet looks to have caught him, and now driving him spine first into that turn post. A brutal streak here from John the Jet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That really does hurt.
Just wrapping his leg around the turnbuckle there.
Jet has a mean streak to him.
I don't know what brought on this chip on his shoulder. John the Jet showing a completely new attitude here tonight. Danny Dubstep trying to feed off the energy of this crowd. Folks, it is electric in here tonight.
Oh!
And John the Jet nearly took Dubstep's head off with that clothesline. Diving lariat.
Oh, did you hear what he said?
No, I did not.
The only thing he's addicted to is himself.
Ah, that's just in poor taste. I gotta say, I do not like this new side of John the Jet we're seeing here tonight.
Who'd have ever thought it?
Never would have pictured Jet for the bully type.
Oh.
And that was a crash landing from John the Jet. And Dubstep kicked out.
Come on, Danny. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be biased.
I think that ship has sailed quite some time ago.
There you go.
Danny Dubstep trying to fight out of the side headlock from Jet.
Oh, jawjacker.
Dubstep coming in with a head of steam and a tilt-a-whirl head scissors takeover. And now a standing Hurricane Rana.
Oh.
And a wheelbarrow stunner.
Ooh.
And a kick out from John the Jet. Danny Dubstep looking to go all the way to the top rope here on John the Jet.
Don't waste time, Danny. Get up there.
Clawing and fighting his way up to the top, but John the Jet diving for the top rope, causing Dubstep to lose his balance. And now Jet climbing up to the top rope, or up to the second rope. Dubstep, the fighting this young man. Still fighting off John the Jet.
Oh.
And a sunset flip powerbomb. And folks, it is over.
Oh my God, it's an upset.
With his first singles victory in Enigma Pro Wrestling on the anniversary.
People going crazy.
1 year clean and sober, Danny Dubstep defies all odds and gets one over on the veteran John the Jet. What a day for that young man. What a night for Enigma Pro Wrestling. And what an upset for John the Jet. You can believe he's not going to be happy about this. Well, folks, we'd like to take a moment here to thank Clear Fruit. Clear Fruit is a clear, crisp, non-carbonated water beverage with natural fruit flavor. 11 awesome flavors and no preservatives makes it the official water of Enigma Pro Wrestling. You can pick up some today at your favorite grocer. Folks, what a night it has been.
Here we go.
And we have one more match to bring you here tonight. I'm being told by the production truck that we've got to get going, but we are going to be taking this as long as we need to. We will go over, you know us, if you've seen us here before, that we usually end the show at 7 o'clock, but tonight we will be going over to bring you this match in its entirety.
Are you ready for your main event of the evening?
I am. This is going to be an outstanding match.
Out of Atlanta, Georgia, Kiko Harris.
Mr. Easy Money himself, Kiko Harris. Well, we saw him here earlier tonight having a little bit of a rough night in that tag team match with Damian King against the Alliance with a special guest referee, Chuckles. But before and after that match, we saw, well, it seems that Kiko Harris has a bone to pick with the returning Ralphie Rex.
Which I don't understand why. He doesn't even...
Well,
they were here together.
Kiko Harris earlier tonight came out and said that 2016, as he's been saying since January, is the year of Kiko Harris. And I think Kiko Harris just didn't want to share the spotlight with anybody.
But I'll tell you what, so far it has been Kiko's year.
And his opponent,
And there's the man himself. Ralphie Rex is back in Enigma Pro Wrestling, looking better than ever. And listen to this ovation for Ralphie Rex. And the roof is about to come off of this place. It is 7 o'clock, folks. As I said, we will be bringing you this match in its entirety.
They do not like Kiko.
They absolutely do not. The Enigma fans always willing to give you a piece of their mind.
Tonight has been crazy.
And we are ready to get underway with our main event, Kiko Harris versus Ralphie Rex, in his first match in Enigma Pro Wrestling in a year. Kiko Harris says he's breaking necks and cashing checks. We'll see if he can put his money where his mouth is, so to speak, here in this match with Ralphie Rex. And the strength and power of Ralphie Rex. And it appears I'm being joined here tonight.
We're being have a headset
by MDK.
I don't need a headset.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Because you got a big mouth.
Everybody needs to hear.
And what are you doing out here?
Well, Ralphie Rex and me. Actually, we have a little bit of history here. We got a couple times in Orlando and Tampa. I'm actually seeing what he's about.
Hold on a second. Let's see if we can't get him a headset here.
Here, I'll just give him mine. I need a break anyway.
Good. They look better on me anyway. Thanks.
Nothing looks better on you.
Well, folks, as we're working out these difficulties here, Kiko Harris now with a side headlock on Ralphie Rex.
Oh.
So MDK, what were you saying? Why did you come out here?
Well, I come to actually observe this match because obviously me and Kiki Harris, we don't have any good blood with each other. And also Ralphie Rex and I, we wrestled a couple times, Orlando and Tampa, and the guy's actually pretty good. He's not a bad wrestler. He actually looks a lot better back now than when he was here before, so I just kind of come to see what he's about.
Well, it definitely, he seems to be in the best shape of his life. I've said that before here tonight. And Kiko Harris a little bit frustrated with how this thing is going here tonight.
Kiko's always frustrated. You can look at him and he gets frustrated.
He's been saying that 2016 is the year of Kiko Harris, but, well, May 1st does not seem to be the night of Kiko Harris.
Hey, Kiki. Hey.
And folks, once again, we do want to say, you may notice that there is a little bit of a lower image quality than you're used to here from Enigma Pro Wrestling. We are in the process of upgrading to a state-of-the-art, brand new production truck, and we are experiencing some technical difficulties here tonight. We almost didn't go to broadcast here tonight, but we are committed to bringing you a night of action, drama, fun, and I think you would agree that we have done exactly that.
Hey, don't do that. I do that. Don't do that.
Oh, don't bring him over here. These Enigma fans never shy about giving you a piece of their mind, telling you exactly what they think about you. And right now, they're telling Kiko exactly what they think about him.
Now, one thing I do got to give to Kiko Harris, he's a great technical wrestler. He knows ring positioning very well. Other than that, I don't know. I think Ralphie Rex got something on his plate with this guy.
No slouch are either of these two men, that's for certain. Kiko Harris there with a diving drop kick. Looked to be aiming for the midsection of Ralphie Rex. Now whipping him to the ropes.
Oh!
And there is that picture
Yikes.
perfect drop kick 2 times in one night
Yikes.
from Kiko Harris.
I felt that. I know exactly how that feels.
I am not a big fan of Kiko Harris's attitude. I'm not a fan of, well, the way he carries himself, but I am a fan of watching him work in this ring.
Oh.
And now Kiko just systematically picking apart Ralphie Rex. This might be a bad homecoming for Rex.
What are they saying?
I can't hear it. We want Chuckles. It sounds like what they're saying.
Uh-oh.
Chuckles and Harris having, well, quite a history together. But right now, Kiko Harris has to keep his mind on Ralphie Rex and not on these fans and not on Chuckles, certainly.
Oh!
Ralphie Rex swinging for the fence.
Oh.
A big double clothesline. Both men laid out in the ring. And Brian Rubright counting both men out.
They're still talking about they want Chuckles. Tell you what, that's one clown you do not want to mess with.
One of the most bizarre characters we've ever seen here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. And now Ralphie Rex with a big clothesline to Kiko Harris.
Oh.
Harris running into a brick wall with that elbow.
I felt that as well.
And it's a good thing we reinforced the ring because Ralphie Rex almost put Kiko Harris through it.
What are they doing?
Kiko flipping up and over, landing on his feet.
Kiko is one moving guy, isn't he? Oh.
Right on the button with that high knee. Ralphie Rex might be unconscious.
That was close. That was close.
Somehow having the wherewithal to kick out.
One thing about Kiko is this guy has like no give up in him. Whatever it takes for him to win, he'll find a way. Whether he got to put his whole body on the line, he somehow pulls something out his pocket.
We have seen that time and again from Kiko, and it looks like Kiko looking to go for that full Nelson slam. Ralphie Rex had it scouted, it looked like.
Oh.
There's that the Rexecution sit-out powerbomb.
That's it.
And folks, it is over. Ralphie Rex wins his first match back at Enigma Pro Wrestling in a year.
Congrats, Raph.
What a triumphant return for Ralphie Rex. What a bad night for Kiko Harris. And what an amazing night here at Enigma Pro Wrestling.
I don't like him, but he deserves it.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks, thank you for joining us here tonight at Enigma Pro Wrestling's Ignition. Folks, my throat is burning. I'm exhausted, but it has been a pleasure to bring this to you here tonight, to call this action, to be a part of that. I can't even hear myself right now. For our general manager, Glenn Ruth, Headbanger Thrasher, for MDK sitting next to me, my name is Eric Image. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you in 1 month at Enigma Pro Wrestling.